Alright. Go check out. Hold up a set. Yeah? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship lodge set destination markers for locations you visited before. Brilliant feature if I do say so myself. Dead useful in the risk it possesses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode. So minimal. Wait, so how do I use it? You're on the ship, log, mark it, yep, hop in pilot seat, yep, okay. Huh. Huh. That's nice. Is that telling me I can map back to the place I was at prior? Ship log. The stranger. Alright. Yeah, I'll explore that later. It is certainly interesting though. You know? Let me unmark it for now. I need to get right there. Oh, yeah. Can I repair anything from inside? No. Huh. Yeah. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. That is released at least. At least you have my gratitude, Burb. Were you able to find the other escape pod's stress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed at the same planet as us. And I've read you before. The emergency hatch leads inside. Okay. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When an escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into its scans to show as a cave system without much cooler air. I'd recommend we seek site down here to build a long-term shelter. And knowing that these pastures are like a maze. Even with the danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams to send caves. We can mark our findings on the walls. Cautious, everyone. Beware of the sand as you search. Raises gradually. Yeah. Keep patch, yep. Keep on moving, friends. There's nothing in the entrance at the end of this passage but rocks. Well, rocks are interesting. They can wait. Don't follow this tunnel to its end. Examine the horror that lies in it later. What? Horror? Hog? I guess this disproves my theory about all those fish being small, because that one's kind of big. Okay. What are you? Found an enormous cave at the end of this passage. Appears pretty promising. Cave was wife's choice for shelter. Start the path to the shelter. Of note, we must hurry. The pathway there is filling with sand. Wait, no, where do you go, though? Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply there. Can't tell you how far deep these tunnels may run. Don't linger. This area is exposed to the heat of the inland sun. Okay. That's seeable from the outside. Your shelter site. Forward. Sign. Da-da. Okay. Scouts over there, though. Dead end? Yep, fuck. You said walk forward. Thought you said to walk forward. Oh, down here. Fuck, okay. Well, this was something. Told me to go this way. Maybe it means I gotta go down there? Or I gotta go across. Where am I going? Tells me to walk this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go down there? No. I didn't know I could puncture my suit like that. Oxygen here. Ah. Return quickly. Okay. So it's like, yeah, go this way. So I went this way. Somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions closely. Okay, fine. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall of the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. Climb upwards through the... Oh. Okay. Okay. I see. I didn't actually read the instructions. I just started walking. Climb upwards? Okay. I see now. I understand. What about you? Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for a tunnel hidden behind some falling sand. Follow it, you'll reach the shelter. Brick place. Okay. I see. Fallen sand indeed. You're doing well. There's only a little farther now to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Well. What is this? This is what? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? I haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. But I can see colosonite bleed specimen is very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considered what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Colas and I will find it. Can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Update: we found our way inside. We need to find our way inside the cave quickly because I've returned here to search the cave entrance. There are children playing on the specimen. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I can see why that might become an issue quickly. Ah. And this is the Sunless City, I presume. So there's stuff in there, but there's a cactus in the way. Damn. Alright, well, I can't go in there. There's one of their helmets. All the Nomai skeletons. Should we build the sun station to power the Ashton project? I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, everything we believe in as a species. Surprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, this is to find the characteristic of our species. There are other ways to generate this level of power. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ashwins. If we fail, the possibility of this is not insignificant. We will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. So, I guess the sun station thing is what explodes? The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I'm deeply honored, idea. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the idea. And I won't support the sun station's use. Okay. So you built it anyway. Regardless of what was said, you clearly built it. Anglerfish Lookout District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Okay. That get me where I wanted to go? No. It's gonna stick me again, yep. There's some way to get to the anglerfish. It's not that one, it would be one over that way. That would get me into that room. Not that one, it's not that one, it is this one. Yes. Tell me things. Who's computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from the asteroid. Pure theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved that it'll be easy to return to the asteroid regularly. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. You have a different way of getting there. Okay. How does that work? Oh. It appears I have taken the time allotted to me for granted. And now I'm dead. There's a lot more to discover there. And I don't have a lot of time to explore it, so I can ask moving. No, that. I have lost my ship. Well, thankfully I'm in the best place for it, because I'm gonna end up ending my loop somewhere here anyway. You are one of those shuttle launch bays, right? Can't go that way. Sunless City. Currently resting at the Comet. Oh. Well. Call back. Huh. This one is frozen. Do I have logs and records on? Ooh. Can I take one of their spacesuits? I fear our situation may be dire. I, Poke, and I have landed on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. I and Poke were able to locate the fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely. I guess this shuttle was shot at the interloper. And I can't actually go to the Sunless City from here. Well, fuck. I always use that shuttle to get around, I guess. You're somebody I've not talked to yet. Or found yet, for that matter. What? Goodness, it's you. Hello, I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? One fellow's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple supernovas lately. Usually, I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye on 4 of the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. I found something. Found your notes about the main crater. Are they useful? Quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely. One of these shards collided celestial bodies, such as Yaddle Rock. A question for you. Scale of 1 to dead, give it a 7 or 8. Pretty awful, though. Right now, it's sand flowing from the ash twins' ember twins, but you know the process eventually reverses. We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drops off. Promise you won't be disappointed. So there's something to see on the other twin when the sand is just gone. Okay. Huh. While he is missing, he vanished from Lakebed Cave, at the very bottom of the dry lakebed on the North Pole 7 days ago, and I was unable to find any trace of him. We don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. Oh. Rock looks very familiar. The travel here was the same rock fragment cave found at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole. I didn't re-examine the North Lakebed. They really want me to go to the lakebed. Update, Melorraine and I went back to Lakebed Caves, drove the rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. It means came from the quantum moon. Yeah. Okay. Oh. That's dangerous. Oh, I guess I'm going down. I don't want to be down here. I need to go explore the Sunless City more, but there's other crap going on here that I need to look at. Fuck me. I already read this. But wait, this cave wasn't facing here prior. That is weird. That... Yeah, I'm out of here. This is unfortunate.